And the count 1-2. Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Santana hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a first baseman, today starting behind the plate. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's strike one. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up right side. Ramirez makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's low.
And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got it by him for the K. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the 0-2. And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Robinson. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Glavin back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside
and
ball.
now it's even up. swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Nope.
That one drifts inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now Jackie Robinson singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1 low. Wagner, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And there's a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. High fly ball out into left center field. Betts makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Chipper Jones. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Tucker makes the grab, one away. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Tag, and he's in there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Soto at second with 2 down. And fires in a fastball at 95. 1-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Carlos Santana. The wind and the pitch. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Carlos Santana powers one out. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-5. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. Ripped to short. Throw over to Robinson. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-6. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there for strike one. Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Didn't quite have enough. And welcome back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Down to third baseman, Rafael Devers. Johnson back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. That is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Kenley Jansen on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now coming into the big hit. Josh Peterson.
And there's the strike. Jansen, 29 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. And that one almost got him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Miguel Sano. Inside, just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Out to short. And that one finds its way through. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Billy Wagner.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A 3-run rocket. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-7. So 2 down. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. Now a fly ball to right center. Griffey in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to... Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they inch closer. It's 9-8. Next to hit, Romero. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 10-9. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Adios, pelota. He blasts one out to center, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-9. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground to Miggy. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now,
here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Bounce to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Acuna off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Ground ball right side. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. That's in there. That is strike 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Romero under it. Hauls it in for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 12-10. Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Towards first. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. The right-hander back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
This one high in the air to left center. Ohtani makes his way towards it, reaching for it, and brings it in. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and Jack Peterson stands in. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Here comes the pitch. Got him. And now 1 away. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Troy Percival taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Robinson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now that's the designated hitter, Miguel.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Sano tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And he deals. Rosenthal, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. Strike. And the count even at 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. That misses off the outside edge. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Juan Soto now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Peterson drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Tosses to first, and Betts is set down. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Eric Gagne gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Santana, swing and a drive. This one deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
0-1
Cabrera now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing,
1-1.
no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. And that is the ball game. And your final 12-10 for Chris Singleton and our welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Philadelphia taking on Boston. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
The
Trevor
pitch.
Story.
Foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he steps off to reset. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. 3-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one ripped but foul. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Kicks and fires. Tied him up inside with that one.
Strikes.
De La Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now it's Manny Machado. Throw. Save. Yo one. Swings through that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walked.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And another ball. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2.
He's out.
Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next pitch misses outside. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next to hit, Romero. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Donaldson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering is fouled back. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot? Swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. And that one missing low. And a 2-2. The punch out there, two gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop. Ellie De La Cruz.
Donaldson back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Strike one.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, De La Cruz sends it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And a foul ball. Donaldson delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ball one, no
Pitch
strike.
misses, and that is ball one.
Ball.
That one missed. Donaldson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Donaldson winds and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw over to Robinson. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
First pitch,
Outside,
and it
that's a ball.
just misses. De La Cruz, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Up the middle. Whips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ripped to third. Chipper fires to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Acuna in his 5th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
1 strike.
And now the count
1 ball,
1 and 2
2
after
strikes.
the swing and the miss. Kicks and deals. This one in the air center field. A Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Cueto back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Off
Ball,
the plate
that's
inside. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And
Ball.
that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, out towards left center. That one hops against the fence. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
The 0-1. That's inside. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Up the middle, and that one handled. That ends the frame. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Romero.
The catcher, number 29.
And the pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now Chipper Jones. And a base hit on the line. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now they've got him in a rundown. Tags the runner for 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
1. And that one is inside ball 1. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. And that one is off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there.
Roll to short, could be 2. De La Cruz to second, and a run scores on the double play. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off. That one missing inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. So now a pinch hitter, Jimmy Fox. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Betts swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Now fly ball to right center. A Rosarena on his horse. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jose Ramirez. Popped up left side. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Cueto back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Out to center. Griffey gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Chris, Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Brings it in, out, number 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back. And out of here. Jock Peterson bops one out. And they add on. It's 6-1. Here's Stanton now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Stanton, 27 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that one finds its way through. And that means Trevor Story will have a chance to hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. That's to third. Jones zips it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Acuna now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Junior now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Out towards left center. Stanton makes the play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Camilo Doval will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bunting for a hit. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Manny Machado. That's outside. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And now 2-2. Out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Swing and a bouncer. Ramirez whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Romero. Here comes a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And there's 1 down. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Well struck left field. And off the base of the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Comebacker to the mound. To first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Schwarber. And a strike in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
No ball.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Bounce to the right. Ramirez. Schwarber out of the play. Randy Arozarena now at the plate.
Randy Arozarena.
On the ground to short. De La Cruz tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
The wind to kick the pitch. Story slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next
Off the
pitch
plate, ball
just
1.
misses. And a count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Just off the inside edge. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Out to short. Story tosses to first. Rutschman retired. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's Jock Peterson. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Britton. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Leading off, the first baseman, number 3.
And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Seeing you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Out to short, De La Cruz. Now one gone in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trevor Story. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Britton, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, A four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. At the belt and fires. Puts a bunt down. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. And he deals. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Adios, pelota. So he blasts one out the other way, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2. And now it's going to be Romero. One out, bottom of the 9th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Swing, and he breaks his bat. On to first. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this.